Black Ops 3 is almost here. Hey guys, Miss here today. The topic of today's commentary is going to be the good, the bad, the ugly of Advanced Warfare. We are 2 or 3 months away from the release of Black Ops 3. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to start doing this for every end of every game, is the good and the bad or ugly. You might have seen on some other channels. Basically I'm going to go through the good things about Advanced Warfare, the bad things about Advanced Warfare, and just things that could have been improved that weren't good or bad. They were in between. The gameplay you guys are watching is a Swarm gameplay on, well, no, it's a gameplay on Swarm in Advanced Warfare. I figured I'd get this gameplay for you guys because it's a topic that is commentary is Advanced Warfare, so let's get into it. The good things that I liked personally about the game was the DLC maps. All of them were overall good. You had your Swarm, 14, Overlord, Fracture, Compound, Parliament, Kremlin, Skyrise, Chop Shop, Perplexed, Climate, Site 244, Urban, Chorus, Sideshow, Drift, and then you had that Atlas Gorge bonus map that you could buy. It was like $2.99 or something like that, and because it was only one map, they did a good job. All of the maps they had their own flow to it. My favorite DLC map for Rise because it brought back my favorite map from Modern Warfare 2, High Rise. Swarm because you guys have seen all my gameplays that I've gotten on Swarm. I always upload them. They're great. Overall, good gameplays. Compound I liked a little bit. Parliament was good. I liked all of their DLC maps. And then I liked Urban. That was a route that was perfectly lane to me. Atlas Gorge was fine. Core, I didn't see the point in that. I mean, just whole map. So it was good for close quarters. I just couldn't get into it. It is what it is. I liked all the customization options. Like, you could, create any type of character you could think of. Any type. Start off the game, I liked it. Supply drops were a good idea. Except for the weapon variants, which we'll get into that later. The supply drop challenge was also cool because you gain supply drops extremely slow in this game. Except for when you get level 20, 30, 40, when you get the advanced supply drops, but that's the only time you get those. The regular supply drops, I think I earn one every 3 games or so, give or take. And I mean, you earn it really slow. So they introduced these supply drop challenges, so you can open more, and you could try to get the weapons that you want, like the Rip, the Speakeasy, the Inferno, the Doctor, the Silver Bullet, the Insanity, the Boar Strike, which I still haven't gotten. Those kind of things. They want you to enjoy the game. One of the things I did like was all of the patches that they were doing. Now, they didn't do enough. I will say that. They didn't do enough, in my opinion. They could have done more. I liked the weapon balancing, kinda, towards the end of the game that we're into, all the weapon balances. I don't think there'll be any more patches. I like they brought zombies to the future. Not just Black Ops 2 zombies, but their own exo zombies, incorporated the exos in it. I like the fact that Advanced Warfare improved, helped Call of Duty improve from Ghost. You guys have heard me say it before, I hate Ghost. Ghost was a train wreck of a game. I have never posted Ghost gameplay, and if I ever feel like posting Ghost and playing Ghost, I will, and then I'll post that gameplay and I'll show you guys why I hate it so much. Because you guys will understand. So let's go to the bad things about it. The bad things are the wall breaches. They're all over the place. There's glitches on every map, wall breaches on every map, out of the maps. Like Solar, that was big. Especially Infected. I enjoy Infected in every Call of Duty game. You'll see me get on. Like if I do play Ghost, it's Infected, but I don't play that very much. N93, I play a lot of Infected and Face Off and Team Deathmatch. Advanced Warfare, Team Deathmatch, Infected, everything else. I mean, it's the fact that it's just no. They should have worked harder. They should have fixed them as soon as people are getting in. Let's patch them like what they were doing. If they can monitor skill-based matchmaking, they should be able to monitor the wall breaches and out of the maps. I mean, that's just me. Okay, so the next bad thing is the weapon variants. It gives an unfair advantage. Now, Black Ops 3 doesn't have weapon variants, but it has its customization paint shop mode thing, where every attachment you put on there, you can't, I mean, it changes what the gun looks like. And that's kind of like weapon variants, except for the fact there's no change in the stats. If they really did want to make weapon variants perfect, in my opinion, they would have put all the weapon variants with the categories. So, like, as soon as you unlock the barrel, which you get level 1, you get all the variants. And then you have to work on attachments. That's also another thing. The attachments reset, all the challenges reset. Black Ops 2 was perfect in the sense that you didn't have to, yes, the challenges continued over. That way you didn't have to restart, and people wanted prestige more and played that more. And there's still over 100,000 people playing as I'm making this commentary, and I'm sure of it. And then you go to Advanced Warfare. All your challenges reset. If you're in progress, it resets. So, like, getting the Joker mask. Today, a few games after this gameplay, because I got this today, the day I'm recording this commentary, what I did, I hit the Hail Mary, which is that long distance with the spike drone. I finally hit that. Now, I'm not going to prestige until I hit my Joker mask now, because of the fact that if I do prestige, I'm going to lose all of my, like, steps towards getting that Joker mask. I don't like that. Your attachments also reset. Now your camos don't reset. I am sort of kind of glad for it, because of the fact that I'd be very, very irritated if I had to, you know, work towards getting my emblems again. And not my emblems, my attachments. And shit, camos. And it was a major headache to me. That's all I gotta say about the weapon attachments. Next big thing, everybody hated it. The skill-based matchmaking. Black Ops 2 had it a little bit, but Advanced Warfare took it to a whole extreme. Some lobbies, you had to go sweaty, try hard, ball sweating, try hard. I mean, it was very irritating, because you can't, it's very, very hard to keep a positive KD in that game. And I can keep a positive KD in every Call of Duty game I play after a while. Like Modern Warfare 3, I play a lot of Infected, so it's kind of screwed up my KD, because I'll do get infected and I won't leave. But I mean, I can get a good KD. Go to Advanced Warfare. The skill-based matchmaking is horrible. It just no. The next thing is the game modes that they brought back from previous Call of Duties and Uplink. What a new game mode they made. Search and Rescue from Ghost. Why? I don't know why Sledgehammer would do it. I don't know why they brought game modes back from Ghost, because no one liked Ghost. Ghost was, it was weird. No one liked it, and that's it. This commentary is a little bit longer, so I'm gonna throw in a nice little Black Ops 2 gameplay so you guys can see some of that, because I'm sure you guys are tired of Advanced Warfare. The next thing is going to be the weapon balances. The ASM1, the barrels, and the Moors were OP to start off. That's the first. Your custom classes, which is another thing I'll go into next. Your custom classes, the barrel is OP, and then you get your default classes, and they automatically, the first default class, what is it? It's the bow. and it has the YouTube and the hybrid site, and it was horrible. Horrible. I don't see why they did it. They shouldn't have brought back. No. They should have fixed it. What I like in Black Ops 2 is when you do Prestige, you get your custom classes back. Well, not your custom classes, you get your default classes back, and then when you hit level 4, and you can make custom classes, if you have, like, because in this game, every time you Prestige, you get an extra class automatically, and then you actually have to, before you can Prestige, you have to choose a permanent unlock, which is nice because that's what you do in Black Ops 2, but you can choose to use the permanent token. In this game they force you to, which is good because then you can spend a lot of time thinking about it. In Black Ops 2 you could forget about it. And then, you know, you could screw up and, oh, I want Ghost but I can't, and you'll see me compare this game to Black Ops 2 a lot, and then Black Ops 3 is going to get compared to this game and Black Ops 2 a lot by me because I look at the similarities and the differences, and I like that kind of stuff. The ASM1 isn't as OP as it was now. The battle is super OP. Yes, they say nerf the damage and the fire rate a little bit. No, it's still OP. The ASM1 they did do a nice nerf to it. I didn't like it because I love the ASM1, but it had to be done. What they did with ASM1 is they took down the magazine size from 45 in the base, 45 in the base, 65 in the extended mags, to 35 in the base and 52, I believe it was, in the extended, which is really weird because I was using my speakeasy and I went to bed one night. I did phenomenal. You know, I had 65 bullets, was shredding people. I got my speakeasy, and then I went to bed. I got up the next morning, had an update, and I woke up. I picked up my speakeasy again, and it only had 52 bullets. I'm like, okay, let me reload. Maybe something wrong with the game, and it wasn't working. And I found out that they nerfed it. And very, very upsetting to me. They brought back momentum. Also, that's another thing that the Advanced now was good in World at War, but that's Treyarch. Advanced Warfare should have sticked with Treyarch. Not Treyarch. Should have sticked with Green Uplink. Uplink is like basketball, basically, if you guys haven't played Advanced Warfare. Momentum is War from World at War. That's Treyarch's game. I don't know why they take it, but they were trying to, you know, it is what it is. Also, another big thing, what was it? The exo movements. That's the last. Well, that was the last bad thing. The one and only ugly thing for me was exosuits. They should have kept the boots on the ground. People were worried about Black Ops 3 because you can wall run, but I mean, I don't think it's that you know, game breaking as much as the exosuits in Advanced Warfare, because of the fact that you basically can jump all over the place in Advanced Warfare. In Black Ops 3, you can only wall run for a little bit, and when that runs out, you're gonna fall to your death if you're wall running over like a gap or something. But that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. I take all criticism the same. If you enjoy all my content, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. And follow me on the Twitter description below. When I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I'll be posting whatever game, the newest game. But if it's Advanced Warfare, I'm not posting Advanced Warfare. I'll probably get some Modern Warfare 3 game and play for you guys, and then I'll put the tweets up so you guys can see people tweeting them and that kind of stuff. So this is Biz signing off. Peace.